So, it's time to record another episode of the NintenDUO Podcast, hosted by Tycho and Remco. That's us.
Here we are.
And what's happening here, this inception, you know?
Yeah.
Look at this inception.
There's somebody behind me.
It's important to stay, close to the microphone, so when we move away, we need to remember. Anyways, we recorded this podcast for you guys here in the past, as you can see.
You can see us here.
Yes, but the thing is, the audio, went wrong, so we're recording it here now for a second time. We dressed up differently, but everything we're gonna discuss in this Nintendo, week, there's a lot of things to discuss.
Yeah.
Is new for you, and in the background you see Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment, which of course just now came out a few days ago, and we've been playing it a little bit. I've been playing it a little bit.
Yeah.
We played it a little bit together,
Indeed.
and so that's why we put it here in the background. But don't let the other guys fool you or trick you. So this is Tycho from a few hours ago. And that over there, Remco?
Yeah,
That's Remco from a few hours ago, who's very serious now. Remco in blue.
Yeah, so, we were talking about Pokemon Legends EA. We.
You think so?
Me.
Because in the background I see Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. But
Yeah.
if this evokes Pokemon feelings with you, that's quite interesting to me.
I was talking about Pokemon Legends EA. I was playing it this week. And,
Oh yeah, that's what you were playing.
I was playing that all the time, and
All right.
just a little bit of Hades.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Well, I think a few hours ago you said you didn't play anything
no.
of Hades. I do remember that, Remco.
It
so.
was what's the game called again?
It's probably
Your
called
favorite one.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah. I was playing that game just a little bit. I was just jumping around like a bunny in this game, like using my enhancements, my leg enhancements.
Yeah, I think you should play this game a little bit more, and then we can have some deep dive talk.
Well, let's do that. Let's do that.
I mean, because I played it for 100 hours or something, so you better get into the story a little bit,
Okay. Yeah. Well,
This is a Nintendo podcast, right?
let's make it clear.
Mainly, we're making it clear. Remco and Tycho, that's us. And so if you're interested in Nintendo, in podcasts, or in two handsome fellas in general, be sure to subscribe, press that like button, and tell your mother, because that's all we want from you, right?
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Basically, yes.
Basically it. And we also want you to comment down below, of course.
Anything, like to
Anything.
see that there's something, some people alive. So the things we're gonna discuss in this podcast, just globally. Let me, have a little.
We have a nice little list.
There's an Animal Crossing update, of course. An unexpected Animal Crossing update. There is one of the biggest games in the history of gaming is Postponed. Mario Kart World Music. Well, it's very difficult to get that on the Nintendo Music app, so we're gonna get into that a little bit. Also, one of Remco's favorite games ever got a vinyl, and it's only $200, so stay tuned for that. Halo is coming to the PlayStation, and it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch too. You heard it here first, so we're gonna dive a little bit into that. And other stuff. Pokemon Legends ZA. Remco's gonna show us the upcoming. What's it called? Dimensions expansion pack.
The
or
Mega
something?
Dimensions, yeah.
Mega Dimensions.
Mega Dimension. So there's a new trailer, or what is it? Play. They're gonna show something.
We will show it. Oh, you mean
Nintendo,
the guys from the past?
Nintendo, yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
but
we will also
are gonna show it to the
Back to the Future,
I do know, because it's one of my favorite movies. You thought it was in 2025 when Marty went to the future, but actually it's 2015, Remco, which is already
I saw a post.
Well,
on the
and
internet.
I have to, anything about Back to the Future, I take very, very serious, So even though we're sitting here with our past selves, I don't feel any shame to be honest, with our past selves or our future selves. So let's just switch these switches up, because I see the reflection and it's annoying. Anyways, let's turn off the music a little bit. Jesus. Okay. So we can really focus on our talk. Remco, Age of Imprisonment, Hyrule Warriors, first impressions.
Yeah, it looked awesome. A real Switch 2 game, visually. Lots of action. It's fun. Story-wise, well,
These are the first impressions, so
yeah, nice cutscenes. It looked very nice. Gameplay also Yeah, sure. It's I think it's quite an improvement on this sequel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's funny to hear you talk, but to see Remco from the past, because we see ourselves right now, the ones from the background there,
Yeah.
and then the audio, from what I hear, is not syncing up with that Remco over there. That's funny.
Don't be confused.
Actually, we see ourselves quite a lot, because also up here,
Yeah.
and here on the right on this other monitor. So
Yeah.
quite a lot, quite a lot of
Quite a lot.
duplications.
No, but
So if you like this green screen, by the way, it's the first time that we're recording something with a green screen today. Hope you like it.
yeah. So, and what were your first impressions on this game, Age of Imprisonment? Because you've been playing it a little bit more than me. So
Yes. So yesterday, because I bought it on launch day, but I was working quite a lot. So every time when I came home, so the first day I had to download the game, and then I went to bed. Second day I was just very tired, and I went straight to bed. And the third day was yesterday. So I thought, okay, let me just play this game, because tomorrow we're gonna, do our podcast recording. And I fell asleep eventually, but that's not the game's fault. I work in a hotel, so all my energy went into that. But I noticed how nice it looked here on my QLED TV.
Mm-hmm.
The cutscenes, the frame rate, and I like the cuts. I play this game for the story mainly, me. So, because I like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and I want to get the full story. And that is what this game does differently. It's the first Hyrule Warriors that really incorporates, this huge story. It was already a little bit in the first Hyrule Warriors, but that game was, of course, unplayable. I hardly played it because it was unplayable. I was, annoyed by the lag, like most of us. But now, the cutscene. I've never seen a Zelda game look this good. Zelda looks amazing. They really worked on their assets, the Zelda assets over there, those Japanese, they knew what they were doing, when making Zelda's, appearance. If you know, you know. But I think there's like a word for it, like tight gap or something, you know what I mean. Anyways, here in the background you see our gameplay footage from today. Yeah. Captain Construct number 2. Well, number 2, serious. Just like Terminator 2, it gets on Rambo 2, Die Hard 2, It Takes Two. Speaking about It Takes Two, that's a game that we've been playing, and we need to continue with chapter 6, 7. Oh, and that's it, eh?
Yeah, that's it, actually.
And 7.
Just the last 2 chapters.
But yeah, this game, it's worth it. I was a little bit hesitant to buy it at first because of the price tag, $70 for a game that I'm not super duper hyped about, Because honestly speaking, I'm more excited and looking forward to play the NintenDUO Podcast. Here we are. Let's hit the intro. Tycho and Remco from the past. There we go. Alrighty then. Yes, it's important to stay in sync with these guys right here. So okay.
Yeah, I did the same with getting some.
When
drink,
they move their hand or take a sip of their drink, we're gonna do the same. And now we're gonna talk about the Animal Crossing. Okay. Apparently, we have to follow them.
Yeah.
So, Hyrule Warriors was nice, but Animal Crossing got a new update.
It did, and it was an unexpected update because remember, Nintendo said years ago, it's not getting a new update. And what did it get? A new update.
So indeed, the Animal Crossing community gets fucked again. And here we're talking about it. Here, Tycho and Remco from the past. We're talking about it
again.
Nintendo promised never to update this game, and what do they do? And what do they do to this poor Animal Crossing community? They give them an update. And they're angry. They're sad. We are not part of the Animal Crossing community. Let us clarify that. I did buy the game back then for €130. I keep on telling you this story.
I know. So you got the USA version actually,
and I did buy the USA version, and Remco then, Remco from the past, this blue guy right here, and he said, "No, but Tycho, how did you play it? And on your PAL?" And I thought he was going to say PAL World, but no, on your European GameCube. How did you play it? And I said, "Well, Remco, very, very simple. I switched it up. I switched it up with this disc, so I could play, any game from the whole universe on my GameCube. It doesn't matter what your region. And then Remco went on to make a lot of word jokes. Word jokes like, ooh, we switched it up, or Wii U switched it up and switched to hee-ha-ho. We made a lot of jokes, Tigo and Remco from the past.
Too
but,
many.
Let's focus on the Animal Crossing game right here. Lego.
Lego.
Just let it go. Well,
Lego.
Nintendo's not going to let it go. They make these deals. We have companies like Lego. There's Mario Lego. There's Animal Crossing Lego. And now Lego is being incorporated into their games. What's next, Remco? Nike, Adidas, and Mario Strikers? Huh?
Yeah.
Is Roger Federer himself gonna support Mario Tennis Fever?
Probably.
I mean, what's next? Master Chief on the Switch 2? It's probably next. Up next in this podcast. But yeah.
No.
So what do you think about this update? Yes. It's positive. It's nice. Nintendo gives them an update. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
But the Animal Crossing community is sad because this means it's gonna be a long way until
a long way for a new game.
A new Animal Crossing game will be released. Nintendo is throwing a bone to the Animal Crossing community, but they've been through a lot. Like you just now said to me, first beat 'em ups screwed up, screwed over
the Nintendo Direct, the
Animal Crossing community. Poor Wood from beat 'em ups, we love him. But he screwed the Animal Crossing community over, and he broke their hearts.
And now this,
now they get this update. How devastated they must be, the Animal Crossing. And what about the F-Zero community? Let's not forget about them. But not in this podcast. But let's not forget about them. They're also human. No, they are
different podcast.
I'm part of the F-Zero community. And if you don't accept that, Remco, then I have nothing. I can do nothing. Then I just have to accept that you don't accept.
No
that.
chance.
Yeah. So what do you feel about this Animal Crossing update? Does it convince you to buy Animal Crossing finally after 5 years? This game has been out.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 edition. I don't know. It's
for $70 or $80.
Yeah. It's a lot, but I want to play like a demo or something, see more footage. Yeah.
So you
not convinced yet. So,
okay. Also, let's not forget Tomodachi Life. Living the Dream is also gonna come out in spring 2026, which is furthermore a reason why the next Animal Crossing is not soon on the horizon, Zero Dawn yet.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, because it's like basically kind of the same game, I don't know.
Yeah, they're competing with each other then. So you don't want that.
It's like FIFA and Pro Evolution Soccer.
Yeah, you're not going to release that at the same time, or
no. Well, they did actually, but Nintendo's not going to do that because then they're competing against themselves.
Yeah, so that's not smart.
No. What is smart? I feel the way that we're doing the podcast right now. So,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So, we're apparently us in the past we were talking quite a lot about this Animal Crossing.
Yeah, we're making so many puns actually.
Really?
Yeah.
For the rest, now you're thinking about something? Cause
no, I'm just thinking. Well, here we go.
No, that's accidentally. I pressed the intro. Come on.
There was the accident. Yeah, we had a little accident. There were more accidents in this podcast.
Yeah, like for example, we didn't record the audio, as we wanted to, and that's why we're recording this. One more time. But anything about the gaming or?
No, just that it comes out January 15 next year.
Yeah. No, I feel like the Animal Crossing part is done now.
Yeah, I think it's done. I think it's time actually. Also in this podcast we went on to the next subject, and I think it was. It had something to do with Halo or something, I think, or
yeah, probably
Halo going to PlayStation. Because that's.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that?
Big news. It's big news actually. I didn't expect that, but Xbox said, or Microsoft said, well, everything is an Xbox, and
yes, but how do you feel about that?
It's good. It's good news. Nice. So maybe in the future it will also come to the Nintendo Switch too.
Mm-hmm.
It opens up.
I think probably. I think probably.
This opens up a lot of possibilities actually. So So it's quite probably.
But you feel that it's good because it means, the competition that there always was in the past, that is disappearing, and you think that's a good thing.
Yeah, so the console wars are now officially over then. Yeah, and that's a good thing. Why? Yeah.
Why?
Why not? You don't want any wars anymore, yeah. Well,
I think it's a good thing to have competition, actually.
For the prices, yeah. Of course, it's always good to have competition, but,
No, but I mean,
why do you want it? You
okay,
want
because you
console
say it's the console war. The console war is a good thing for us as consumer, for sure. But
but
you
now
say I'm just interested and I'm curious to know why you think it's a good thing that the console wars are over.
well, now I can get Halo on the Nintendo Switch too, also. So I don't have to choose like Halo for Xbox. I don't have to choose like I don't know what's called the Wolverine game for PlayStation 5. If it releases on all the consoles, I can choose which console is best for me, which controller I like best, instead of having to buy all three of them.
Yes, that's
the only.
That's a positive.
But the other side of the coin, we were talking a lot about coins.
Here's Halo. The Halo. Let's pop it up on the screen. Actually. So continue, please, my dear Remco.
Yeah, so the other side of the coin is, of course, well, the console war itself. Like competition is good, and competition also drives the prices down for the consumers, also, and that's a positive thing.
And it also motivates publishers and developers to do their best a bit more because, for example, Game Freak, has this monopoly position. But if they, would have like a good competition, maybe they would do a little bit more their best. Maybe they would include some voice acting in their game. Like in their Pokemon game. Maybe they would actually make sure the trees are not popping up and make the environment a bit more alive. But yeah, because they have the monopoly position over there, they don't feel the incentive to there's not the urge. Anyways, look at these graphics right here.
It looks beautiful. Yeah,
it's on the PS5. So. Here we are reacting to it, PS5 graphics.
We are so amazed. Look at that.
We are amazed. Look at how surprised we're.
Look at that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this guy again. This guy again, yeah.
Yeah. So about the Halo game, it's just the campaign, not the multiplayer, because that, of course, will be released later for, quite a hefty price, probably. So we're going to pay full price for the remake. It's like not a remaster even, it's like a full remake, I feel. Of Halo 1, the campaign.
Just single player,
yeah.
No multiplayer, only solo play.
Yes. And we think, later it will indeed also be released on the Nintendo Switch too. Yeah. But I think console wars, it's a good thing, and it was a good thing. In those days, the days of the Xbox 360 versus the PS3, and even before, GameCube, PS2, Xbox One, those were amazing days, like for all three consoles, it was, it felt like a good time. Yeah. GameCube, all three were doing good, and now you get this fusion kind of thing. Xbox is becoming a little bit like Sega, they're becoming just a publisher. Still, they're gonna make their own Xbox in the future. At least one of them, at least one Xbox is gonna come out, apparently. Which is odd.
One. Yeah. Why?
Yeah. But I feel like the excuse what I just said with Game Freak, there's also more companies, like it would be good to have competition,
Yeah.
Because, for example, in the Netherlands we have a magazine, Power Unlimited. When there was competition, it was different. Now there's only, one magazine, and it's like, okay, we do 10 per year. Now we do 8 per year, I don't know what's happening in the background. Probably went to the next news item. I don't know which one. But
it's
and with competition as well. The price is what you say, but and just the
overall
the
experience.
Passion. Yeah, like another monopoly position company is of course Rockstar. That's uncomparable actually.
Yeah. It's just like Rockstar goes all out, and Game Freak doesn't.
Yeah, but we'll get to that later in the pod.
And here you have.
We're going to talk about Kirby, apparently.
Yeah,
yes.
So like Sakurai, yeah.
Sakurai also goes all out. So,
indeed.
You're listening now. You see, look at you enjoy, Remco from the past.
The Japanese voices, because this is a Japanese trailer, by the way.
Yes, that was this news item. Remco could not get enough of the almost 2 hours Sakurai talking about Kirby Air Riders. There has been released a new Kirby Air Riders trailer, and Remco was hyped. The only thing is, it's in Japanese. So, speed course Japanese, and you could understand what's being said over here. It's just stuff like press the B button to do this, use the control stick to the left to go left. Here's King Dedede, here's Meta Knight, here's the other guy. And
we can actually do it right now because there's a special event on several days to play the demo of the game, actually.
Yeah, and we will actually play the demo. Surprise, surprise. So, you can watch, you can watch us do that.
So it's next Sunday. You can also do it on every Sunday.
Really?
Until the game release. Also next Sunday, I think.
Are you sure? Because I think the last day was on the 16th.
16th? Oh,
yeah, that's what I said. And that is next Sunday.
So,
but also
November
Saturday
9th.
as well.
Yeah. And also different time slots depending on what region you live in.
Yeah.
And if you're still not convinced, you can play the demo, and because it's already coming out end of this month.
Yeah. And this trailer thing, because I remember you said like a few hours ago when we were recording this in the past, you said like, why the fuck did Sakurai? I said, Remco, hold your horses. There's children watching. First of all, Remco, don't say the F words. That's what I said before. And second of all, Sakurai is a good guy. Why are you always going against Sakurai? And then he said, no. I said, no, Remco, I don't agree.
Sakurai. Yeah.
Sakurai is a good guy, and I was really defending Sakurai just now. In the past. No, because I think you shouldn't be, just because I beat your ass with Smash Brothers, that doesn't mean that Sakurai played around with Ganondorf stats, No. Because the insult, it has nothing to do with Sakurai. It has everything to do with my skills,
Your skills?
Yes.
Need sharpening.
Yeah. So anyways, now Remco said something also, like why indeed this trailer.
Another one?
Yeah, why? And well, my thought was, it's good because not everyone is watching 2 hour,
Sakurai
directs of Sakurai talking about this game. And this is like a short little summary of 7 minutes that people can decide, okay, I want to buy this game. Because, most people, only the diehard Nintendo fans, will watch the 2 hour directs. And this is for the regular people, the parents who want to buy a Christmas present for the nephew. Or the parents who want to buy a Christmas present for their own child.
Or a Christmas present for the next Christmas. It's forever content. So you can always check it out on YouTube.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So that's why this trailer, was released. And probably also in the upcoming week there will be some short little trailer in English, maybe.
Yeah.
Or in Spanish, who knows?
Yeah, maybe Nintendo US Nintendo of America will upload a trailer. That will be perfect.
That would be perfect for people who don't speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your Japanese going, by the way?
Remco-chan. Not doing a lot of Japanese, actually.
No, just 5 minutes?
5 minutes? Nah. Less, actually.
Oh, Subarashi des. Because I do like 5 minutes a day.
Yeah, I stopped doing that Duolingo.
Of my Ukraine, I mean.
Oh, look, finally. Look at that.
What?
Pokemon Legends ZA.
So we're going to talk about, what's the news item?
Well, it's about the Mega Dimensions
The
trailer.
Mega Dimensions. Alrighty then. So, behind us, or over here in the past.
Oh, yeah. You see Upa and Ansha.
Yeah, no one knows who they are, but tell us more about the Mega Dimensions, Remco. There's gonna be a DLC package.
$30, December 10th.
Yes, and it's amazing. My opinion, it should have been released in the original game, but Remco says other things. So let's listen to Remco.
No, I also agreed actually with that, but I'm just saying I was like, I was a little bit down. Like, is it really worth like $100 to buy everything complete? It's a lot of money, just for one game. And the game itself, you don't even have voice acting. And the DLC really made me like, didn't say doubt myself, but I was...
Doubt yourself? Wow.
No, doubt this game, actually. I'm not going to say that, I said.
I know.
I'm not going to say that, but...
No, but still, it's
I was like,
deep thoughts.
Should I buy this DLC? I still have time, almost a month, so or... What, $30? And like, come on, Nintendo. Come on, Game Freak. Just add this DLC in the game for free.
Maybe they will listen to you.
Maybe. Do you hear me, Game Freak? Do you hear me, Nintendo?
Can you put your mic a little bit more? I think it's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you shout in the mic? You know? Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, but now it's a little bit closer then. Yeah, but so I thought like, yeah, come on, Nintendo, just for a few like new Mega Evolutions, especially the Raichu one. It's pretty rare actually that they do something with Raichu because it's all about Pikachu and not getting the Raichu. You know,
Interesting.
that has been the thing almost 20 years. So it's quite interesting that they give actually Raichu a Mega Evolution and two actually the X and the Y. And I was also talking about this game that there are too many Mega Evolutions look too random. They just emphasize on one part of an attribute of the Pokemon itself, like that guy over there, with the sword. What's it called again? I
probably Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, Excalibur. And yeah, well, almost. But what's the DLC gonna give us extra? Like extra story, yeah. Paid DLC.
Extra story.
Extra
and
megas.
2 Pokemons or more who can evolve in a certain way.
Yeah, so Hoopa.
New outfits here.
Yeah, well, I couldn't care less about the outfit.
And these balls. You were talking about these balls also.
Oh, these Pokeballs. These originate actually from Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
Where you can get the apricorns and you can create the lure ball, the heavy ball, the level ball. Yeah. So it's quite interesting that they brought that back again. Yeah. Cool balls.
Yeah, they brought it back again. Okay, so there were no separate, different kind of balls before? Because I remember in Scarlet I also saw some other balls.
Yeah, there are lots of balls like Pokeball,
but not these.
Lure
then.
ball. No, not the lure ball. The net ball. Yeah,
but not these then. Because I had like a great ball or something. I don't know. It's called the great ball, right?
Yeah, it's the second ball you get in the game. One of the most basic.
Yeah, well,
balls.
you decided to give the game back to your buddy.
Pokeball,
like
great ball.
wanted this game, even though Pokemon Legends ZA was there. And I was no, I'm gonna take that game from Tycho, who only played it for 7 hours, and I was not able to get any great balls.
That was to get the shiny Koraidon. You had to like show it in the gaming store. You had this game on your Nintendo Switch too.
Whoa. Oh, so he went to a game store in real life?
In real life to get a code to download or to get the Koraidon in a mystery gift. You had to get it you had to go to the store.
Oh.
And they were quite limited, and you had to think fast, act quick, or else you don't have a shiny Koraidon or Miraidon, depending on which version of the game you have. Yeah. I didn't get one, by the way, but yeah.
Why not?
They didn't have the code anymore.
Yeah, but he grabbed your copy of the game to do it, right?
Yeah.
So you have it, and it's in your game.
No. He has his own game.
Yeah, but I mean...
He has his own save data.
Oh yeah, that's how it works on the Switch, indeed.
Switch, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah. I couldn't give him my save data. That was the whole problem, actually. That's why I had to give him the game. He had to play it, and...
Yeah. So he played it twice. The whole game.
Well, he played
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
So story-wise, it's the same, but Pokemon's it's a little bit different, but just a little bit.
That's intense, actually.
Yeah. Well, he likes to play.
Yeah, but there's one thing he doesn't like, this guy.
Yeah.
And that's PvP battles, you know?
PvP.
If I know MT, I know that he doesn't like PvP. If there's one thing he hates...
Player versus
player versus player.
He hates that. He really hates that.
He hates it.
And I don't know why, actually.
Well, I
boring
understand.
Or something. I don't know.
He's just a collector, you know?
I love it.
He's a collector.
Yeah, he's a collector, yeah.
And I think that he's the kind of guy, you know, if I think about him, your friend, his friend, Pokemon should all live in harmony, you know? They're not meant to fight each other, you know? This is what MT would say. They are meant to you know, just like Elton John and John Lennon, you know, to be all, you know...
Collected in cages,
you know, to be loving each other, no fighting, you know, just collecting. That's what it is. No PvP, no NPC battles, no battles at all. Pokemon are just meant to, you know, you can use them, you know, to help you cook, to help you, you know, fix your clothes. Lots of stuff, but not fighting. Fighting is bad. Come on. Cooking good.
Freedom. He just
keeps... He once was wearing also a t-shirt, I feel like, in the past, you know, like, fighting bad, cooking good.
I don't know.
I remember that, you know? Like, I went to the cinema with him and Joran, remember?
Yeah.
When you see this finger?
I see that finger.
No, I mean, here. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Yeah. That crazy little finger. Yeah. Crazy little finger.
Little fingers from Game of Thrones.
No.
So, what are we talking? Let's maybe talk about something else. Because Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the Capcom is going out with Resident Evil.
Capcom is going out. Yeah, you think that's what we talked about in the past as well?
Yeah, you can scroll a little bit more forward.
Yeah, well, I will not see it probably.
No? Oh.
Can I?
Just a little bit.
Let's scroll a tiny bit here. Because it's just Tears of the Kingdom here.
Lots of tears. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Capcom.
Psychic.
Well,
I'm psychic.
Well, just a good memory, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
So, here we're going to talk about Capcom because the next Resident Evil game, Requiem, Resident Evil 9, is getting a simultaneous release on the Nintendo Switch, or just on a Nintendo console, in general, with Sony and Microsoft, on the same day,
Special.
Day in, day out, on the first day, on the Nintendo console and on the rest. That didn't happen in a long time, Did it ever happen? I don't know. So this is part 9, and Capcom is going all out. There's going to be a collector's edition, which I already saved, harded on the NSO. So that's $100, and you get Resident Evil 9, 7, and 8. So that's what I will buy. There's going to come a amiibo, and Remco will tell you the name of it. Very difficult name, but something like Ash Waganda, or, Ashes.
Again?
Yeah, you know the name of this creature from Resident Evil. Hey, maybe there's someone in the back who knows the name, actually. Someone who played all the Resident Evil games. There's a kitchen here behind us.
I removed it. It's actually the main character of the game.
Her.
What's
probably.
her name?
I don't know.
Something with a D.
Ashley Tisdale. So there's going to be an Ashley Tisdale, amiibo. She's the main protagonist of Resident Evil 9. Yes. We don't know. 9, right? I confused a little bit. Resident Evil 9. She gets an amiibo. We don't know what the amiibo looks like yet. But we know what she looks like because you see her in the trailer. She was sitting on the bed with the glasses, I feel. And Capcom is going all out. So that's these are the 3 things.
And this is looking really nice on the Nintendo Switch too, actually.
Yeah,
so,
it's indeed.
This is
I forgot
Nintendo
to say,
Switch
this is
2
Switch 2 footage. So here you can see it a little bit better.
I'm
Captured on the Switch 2.
I'm quite happy, actually, on the way it looks.
And I'll buy this game day 1. And then, we're going to have lots of fun. And we can also play Resident Evil 7 and 8. So
and also the Resident Evil Village or something, right? That's also a game we never played.
Yeah, that is 7 or 8.
Oh, that is 7.
I think it's 8. It's like V and 2 lines.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, well.
Like village, but then V.
Village.
I understand, like in Roman.
The V means like 5.
Yeah, 5. So it's 7 then, because it's village. VIL. They spell village, but then you see VII. In the from village, they made it like 7. So here in the background, you see someone I hate very much. Ganondorf. Sorry. Ho ho ho. Well, that's funny you say ho ho ho. Because yesterday I was riding the bike,
with a hoe,
delivery, and there was a Chinese girl stepping on the bicycle road, and I said ho ho ho, and I had you on the phone, and I said as a joke, I said her name and what she should do.
Thought you were calling her a hoe. Like,
No. Oh, come on, Remco. My mother's also watching this podcast.
Ho ho ho.
Here, the Resident Evil controller. I forgot about that. I said everything but except the controller just now.
Now it pops up. So
isn't it? You also forgot. I forgot something of what Capcom went all out. I forgot something.
We talked so much about this controller already.
Yeah.
Look at how it looks.
Yeah, but we just now I said all the things. I said the package for €100, the amiibo. We forgot about the controller.
The only thing we actually can see.
Yeah, the only thing we actually did talk about before is the controller. And I forgot about the controller. Isn't that funny? Because before I didn't mention anything of this, like Resident Evil Village and stuff, right?
No, and this is the only problem.
The only problem is why is this goddamn Nintendo Switch 2 logo blocking. And Remco said, show the original controller for those people who don't know. Who don't know what a controller looks like.
No, the Switch 2, the $90?
And
Just
here
for the
is
comparison.
the $100 controller, $10 more.
Just a comparison.
So what does it say? Resideville.
Yeah, Resideville.
Resideville or Residevil?
Reside. Switch to Nintendo Switch or Devil or Residevil.
Yeah. And
Wreck,
Requiem.
get wrecked.
Requiem is chopped off. Biohazard.
Umbrella. It says there. I think the Umbrella Company and
Where?
there. The Y.
Top left, eh? Top left.
Top
Y.
left. Yeah. Top left. There.
Here, Raccoon and police department. You can read the news article.
Yeah, but why did you choose for this actually? Like the news article style and chopping off the text.
So maybe in the game it will be. She was wasn't she working in an office? Like in the first Resident Evil trailer we saw a long time ago. Like she was working in some kind of office, like as a reporter.
Yeah, so maybe she makes up, or no, she just writes
She's
down
a
the story.
journalist, I
Yeah,
think.
she's a journalist. So yeah,
So
she's documenting everything what's happening in this house.
you know what
in
this controller is missing actually? It would be nice if there was like some blood splatters or something.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it also. Like
no.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know when you mentioned it.
Why not a red controller, like full of blood? Like I don't know.
Or red and black.
Yeah. Do something interesting. This is like.
I think Nintendo's giving them restrictions.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo.
This is too boring. Like I want to do something, but I don't know. I'm gonna do
Nintendo
this.
doesn't want colors. You know, the only colors that Nintendo allows for now are these two colors right here. You know.
Yeah, but that also happened with the I think with the Pro Controller in Nintendo Switch 1 with Zelda. It's mostly black.
Yeah. But
And
the
that's
Splatoon one, you've seen the Splatoon one? I don't know.
The
So then the
Splatoon?
handles are very colored.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Speaking
Yeah.
of,
No, speaking of which,
speaking about handles, but I wanted to make a bad joke, you know,
Oh yeah,
like love handles.
I can't handle that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So that's enough Resident Evil talk, I think, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's too evil.
So
yeah.
now we have to keep up with the guys in the past right here.
Yeah, or
Look at me, by the way. I'm very serious conversing with you right now.
Yeah, but I don't know. You're quite
No,
angry
I'm
here.
making a point right here. I'm making a point, and you listen.
No, we don't agree with you.
No. No, I want you to listen, Remco.
No.
They agree with me.
No. We are against this.
Look, we are team Dr. Mario, and we are against you guys.
No, we are Ganondorf.
Yeah?
We.
Team Dr. Mario is going to beat you next time in Smash Bros. No, I mean it.
No.
We're going to beat you. No, me and this guy right here.
I'm going back inside myself.
No,
Getting
you comment down below. You know,
Yeah.
if you want us to beat this guy in Smash Bros.
Impossible, but yeah. Keep on dreaming.
So, I think it's quite effect, quite nice effect.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Let's scroll a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah, just a little bit.
I don't know, whoever is watching this is like, okay, those two idiots.
Yeah, it's a little bit more like
Here. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There we go. This
Zelda.
is the news of the day.
Oh.
Zelda Link. This is the vinyl record that Remco's going to buy. So on the right you see the single record. On the left there was the full package. For just $200 you can buy it, and the single one is just $50. You know, that's almost the price of a game. You can play this one vinyl. You know, like listen to the soundtrack. So it looks nice. It's just way overpriced, and we just wanted to mention it briefly here on our podcast. It's another way that Nintendo can make some extra cash, you know?
Indeed, yeah.
But why so expensive? I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous.
Come on.
Like, it's like, because, you know, they make the price like this, and it becomes something like a collector's, you know, really a collector's thing. They can also just price it normally. No, this is really for the elite Nintendo fans. You know, let's you know.
For the one willing to spend the big bucks.
Yeah, well, not for us.
No.
Even if I would have a record player, no.
No.
And speaking about music, here you see something else, you know, very, very shocking.
More exclusive stuff.
Mario Kart World Music. It's very difficult, you know. I will now read the quote again. So, I can't go into much detail, but I can say that it does actually take time and work to prepare soundtracks for Nintendo music. And that is what a guy called Bill Trinan said.
Bill Trinan.
PR guy, Bill Trinan. Well, you know what I say? I think that Bill Trinan is just having this PR talk. He's lying to us. Because it's not that hard. How hard is it to transfer the Mario Kart World music to the Nintendo Music app? How hard is it, Remco?
Very hard. It takes like 30 seconds, I guess.
Yes.
30 seconds.
Is Bill Trinan still in his house, working on a Windows 95 computer with a CRT monitor, with ADSL internet? What do you say?
Yeah, maybe he's even MS-DOS. Like, go even deeper. Like, maybe he's losing.
Maybe he's using LimeWire and Kazaa to download, movies, and then, I think it's a lie. I think Nintendo. Bill Trinan is just a puppet, of course, but Nintendo is drip feeding, likes to drip feed, and another drip. You want more outfits for Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World? Well, we're gonna give you that in a few more, months.
You just wait.
You're paying NSO. How much GameCube games do we get? Like we have 5 right now or 6.
Yes.
Yeah. How many years is it gonna take till we have 20 games or 30? It's gonna take a lot of years. I feel. They're really drip feeding us.
Years. Yeah.
We never will get the full NES, SNES, or N64 collection on the N64. It's not gonna happen.
No.
Ever. They like to drip feed, and they at the end, they don't satisfy us. No. There's a term for that. I will not say it right now in this podcast, but I think it's not nice.
No, it's not nice, and actually, it's bad. Actually, that they're doing
this. It's bad. BAD. Michael Jackson bad.
Yeah. No, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good bad. Actually,
a bad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, come on.
Why aren't they making like a premium NSO option for people who are willing to pay more? That you get the full NSO collection. That you can listen to all the Nintendo music on your, and not like, oh, here's the music from Wario Land 4, guys. We're releasing it next week. Yeah. And here's the music from Golden Sun 2. There you go.
Here you go.
You understand?
Just
like
$50 or something. Yeah.
No, it's like not. It's free. The Nintendo Music app. I don't think it costs money, but they can include it in the premium package or something.
Yeah, but I agree.
And then charge us monthly. Yeah. And they're don't force it. So there's still the other package, like $40 per year, if you want to have your 6 GameCube games. But for those like me, I would be willing to pay like 40, maybe even 50, 40, 45. It's a steep price, but then you have everything. That's a good price, like all the GameCube games, all the N64, all the music.
Yeah. That's a good
why
deal.
Don't they make a premium NSO? I don't understand a reason why not, actually. Why wouldn't they? It's some strange mental, strategic mental, I don't know. And someone in Nintendo has to take the first step. Sorry for interrupting you, but sorry. Someone has to take the first step. Because everyone's thinking, no, that's not how we do it. But someone in Nintendo has to think, hey, wait a second, guys. Why are we drip feeding our fans? But they're all Japanese and they're all too scared to say it. I guess a lot of the Nintendo employees actually agree with me right now.
Yeah, I agree. I also agree with you.
Yeah, but you're not a Nintendo employee, unfortunately.
No.
Or are you?
Or else things would be different. Like, come on. Because this is it's one of the reason why it's also a bad thing is if they keep doing this, well, people will expect, well, they're going to hold out on us. They're going to sparingly do this. Well, I'm going to look the other way. Maybe look to PlayStation because that's looking nice also.
Hey, that's a very good idea, actually.
Yeah, but that's also what they're doing. Then you can look to the competition, and maybe you're losing your followers, your OG, your best fans, just to drip feed them and make a little bit more money. But people are already gonna buy it, And if you're gonna do this, I know I don't agree with this tactic.
The title of this podcast has to have. Nintendo is drip feeding us, it. Nintendo is drip feeding us, or this is why Nintendo is drip feeding us, because
it is.
But why is Nintendo drip feeding us?
Yeah, the why I don't. Yeah, probably make more money, but
they don't make more money.
No,
right?
They make less.
They would make more money if they didn't drip feed us. It's the why is probably because they're Japanese and very conservative, and because Sony is also Japanese and they're not drip feeding us.
No.
So
indeed, they're not.
No.
It's just crazy. It's just stupid that they're doing that. I totally don't agree with.
Still, we like Nintendo.
Yeah, we like
it. Can
we
say something positive about Nintendo as well? What they're doing well?
Lots of the new games, like this one you're seeing in the background.
Koei Tecmo.
Koei Tecmo.
I'm sorry.
They're making the nice choices like
but that's
Donkey
Koei
Kong
Tecmo.
Bonanza,
That's good.
Mario Kart.
This controller is good.
This control, Nintendo Switch 2, the Pro controller.
The perfect controller.
The perfect controller.
So, but the bad thing, drip feeding, and I don't like it. You know, and
But they shouldn't
we
do
are
that.
people. You know, if we like something, we'll say. But if we don't like something, we'll also, you know, be honest. I'm not licking Nintendo's ass.
No, we're just being
I wouldn't
honest.
mind.
We like Nintendo, but we're also gonna say things we don't like. You know,
And the drip feeding is something I really don't like.
That's kind of a relationship we have with Nintendo. Like, if we say if it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
If it's bad, it's bad. But
we can break up as well, eh? You know, it's not a
Yeah.
threat, but we can break up.
we can break up. Yeah,
You know,
but
and then
then,
we're gonna put on some other, you know.
yeah.
Hey, it's time to talk about something Remco knows everything about. Well, the music stopped right there, but okay.
Yeah.
The Nintendo's monster patent capture. So,
Yeah.
tell us all about it, Remco.
So it got rejected. So you know, Pokemon or Nintendo
I
is.
do know Pokemon. Yeah,
Yeah, you know, you love Pokemon.
I do.
And there's this lawsuit against Paul World. Nintendo is suing Paul World because, well, they're saying it's like a copy of Pokemon.
The capture technique, eh?
Yeah, that's one of the things actually. And,
Oh.
and one of the things that got rejected is indeed the capture technique, the monster caption
Yeah.
sequence or motion. Well,
How they capture the Pokemon,
yeah,
the monsters. So here we see some random shots of a Pal World game. I don't know if it's relevant, but it's just something I looked up.
see some monsters here.
And because I don't play Pokemon and I don't play Pal World, but this looks fun. And graphic-wise, I think it looks amazing. And actually, I am quite interested in playing this game. But Remco already promised us in a previous podcast he is going to investigate this game, play it, and let us know.
Yeah, you can get it on Steam, by the way. So
Really?
it's on Steam. Yeah.
Yeah, Steam. We need a Steam Deck then.
Yeah, a Steam account.
Oh,
I have a very old Steam account actually.
very good. So Remco will get back to us in a future podcast, and maybe Paul World will, convert him. You know,
yeah, maybe will bring me to the other side.
it looks very nice,
Yeah, graphically, it looks very nice.
and yeah,
But
they can still use the capture mechanic. Huh?
yeah,
It's like Pokemon, but then with nice graphics, voice acting, and they're having weapons, right, or something.
yeah, lots of guns and
Guns. The Pokemon
and races and transforming and
racism.
races.
Oh,
No, you're always on with the racism. No,
well, you know,
Racist.
I am 25% from South America. You know, I just want to,
clarify
come
that.
out. I want to come out now. My grandfather is from a little country called Suriname, which is above Brazil, you know, and he went all the way to the Netherlands, and then he met my grandmother, and that's the history, you know, the origins.
And now we're doing this podcast.
And now we're doing this podcast. You see how quick it goes?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's how it goes actually. And
And here in the background you see
the
Hyrule
mo-
Warriors 2 once more.
the Moldova.
We should play it a little bit more, this game. I will.
I think here I was kicking its ass.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
quite
you're
sure.
right. Yeah, this is Remco playing, indeed.
Look at that.
Okay, so what are we talking about now? I'm gonna just scroll a little bit.
Yeah, let's go to the next section. I think
next news item.
or the news item indeed. I think it was. Well, it's not Paul World. Or
Oh no, we just talked about
No.
Pal World.
no, of course. Yeah, that's why
I'm not your
saying
buddy,
it-
pal.
It's not Paul World because we just chocolate.
I'm not your pal, buddy.
We went crazy. No, I'm not your buddy World.
Oh, and I switched the background to Pokemon ZA. So now, from now on, it will be Pokemon Legends ZA in the background.
Oh yeah. I wanted to say something actually about the background. That I was very glad that they're doing more Nintendo Switch 2 version of games.
Because I
Then
remember
you put on this
I
one.
switched the background
Yeah.
when you were talking about,
Yeah,
you know.
this is what I just said now. That we were talking about Nintendo Switch 2 edition. That I'm glad they're doing that. And then you put on the Nintendo Switch 1
Mm-hmm.
game.
But you're glad with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions?
Yeah, that they're making fully Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Ah, yeah,
Not
yeah.
edition, but no Switch 1 anymore.
Indeed, because I
Stop that shit.
don't want the Nintendo Switch 2 editions. I really feel like, okay,
No,
nice
the-
Super Mario Wonder and Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
No, Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yes.
So not edition, just
Yes,
games.
that's what we want.
Games.
I don't
games.
want Switch 2 editions. I don't need Switch 2 edition. I don't want to play Echoes of Wisdom Switch 2 edition, Link to the Past Switch 2 edition, Splatoon 3 Switch 2 edition. No. Just bring us new games. That would be like, okay, I buy a GameCube and all the time I'm playing N64 games in GameCube editions. GameCube edition of an N64 game. No.
No, it's...
So no, I agree with you. I'm glad it's a real Switch 2 game, and here in the background we have a Switch 2 edition. So yeah.
Yeah, but that's quite good actually for the next next news subject. The Nintendo is retiring from the OG Switch, so that's actually why I was mentioning that.
That is very, very sad, and I didn't see this coming. Nintendo is retiring the OG Switch. Tell me.
So there was this
it's not gonna
financial earnings report. From in this
Nintendo,
report it was saying that they're discontinuing the Nintendo Switch 1 actually, and that's quite obvious because it's been around for almost 8 years.
Mind blown.
But it's smart that they announce it now and they do not wait until next year or that they on the end of 2026 because there are already lots of Switch 1 games, already more Nintendo Switch 2 only games. So it's a good time actually, and it's a good time to close that book from Nintendo Switch 1.
It is like Apple saying, you know what, guys, we're gonna stop with the iPhone 16 because there's the iPhone 17. And everyone will go, what? No way, Apple. No effing way. And yes, we're doing it. Apple, the iPhone 17 is a new thing. 16 is over. That's what Nintendo just now announced.
Yeah, but
Nintendo's new to this,
The timing is very important.
The timing is important, but Apple's not saying this, eh? Apple's not saying this.
No, they're just doing it.
Yeah.
They just do it like...
So Nintendo, okay, hold your horses, guys.
Well, probably I didn't see the financial reports from Apple, but maybe they're saying stuff like that also.
Maybe they do. Actually.
I don't check these reports from only from Nintendo.
Yeah. Do you?
Only Nintendo matters.
Well,
you can translate them.
Yeah, unless they keep coming with their Nintendo Switch 2 editions, then eventually,
no,
a little bit less and less.
And you see the sales dropping, and
So continue.
No, so it's a good thing that they're announcing right now because then Nintendo Switch 1s will be, it won't be available anymore and everybody's switching over to the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, there's one thing, just...
One thing?
I think it's going to be for sale still for quite a long time. So Nintendo's now going to stop.
Yeah,
But in the stores, it will probably be for quite some years. And we have, of course, the OLED Switch and the Switch Lite for the younger, kids
can still
with smaller hands. So Nintendo maybe has to release a Switch 2 OLED and a Switch 2 Lite before really,
Yeah, before they really
chopping it all off. So I guess maybe they have a lot in stock. Enough to sell for the upcoming 2 years still, and
I think so. Yeah, in stores, I see retailers they have so many Nintendo Switch 1 still. Actually, more than Nintendo Switch 2. So
and what about the stores? Actually, do you think that they can get like a kind of like a refund from Nintendo or something?
Yeah, maybe that they can send it back or something. Then maybe they get like a deal with Nintendo to buy a new Nintendo Switch 2. Like they get a little bit discount or something. There are probably some deals also, because maybe gonna use the Nintendo Switch 1 for parts also, because there are lots of parts inside also. And I know Apple does that actually. That's why they want you to send back the phone.
Oh.
Yeah, consumers and mostly consumers.
Yeah,
because there's some chip shortages apparently. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's quite shocking. Or were you thinking about another shock in the gaming world?
No, well, this was really not shocking at all. And
I saw something shocking on the screen actually.
Yeah. But
very shocking.
You're talking about Pokémon Legends ZA, because that is indeed shocking.
GTA.
Yeah. But can we just first focus on this news for 1 second? And that is that I wanted to say, Metroid Prime 4 and Tomodachi Life are Switch 1 games, and they're still coming out.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whoop-de-doo, yeah. It's amazing. I'm not gonna buy them for Nintendo Switch 1, of course.
Okay, no, sorry.
Oh, well, unfortunately for Nintendo then. Metroid Prime 4, I'm gonna buy.
Okay, let's get GTA 6. You think that GTA 6 is gonna make it to the Switch 2?
Eventually.
You think so?
It's gonna take years.
That's
2029. Because this one has been delayed again, right? GTA
GTA has been delayed again. I mean, we're gonna probably do it here in the past as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I already saw the...
You saw it already?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What, we showed it?
Yeah.
Oh, my
it already
lord.
popped up. That's why
okay,
I was
let's
talking
go.
about it, yeah. That's
But
why
just say it straight in my face then.
I said it. Well, other huge news, like here, GTA6.
Oh, yeah, it was not clear enough. If it was
No,
clear for
viewers, I was super duper clear.
I think it was not. No one got it. No one got it.
Oh, yeah.
You're scared because there's a cat here, eh?
Yeah,
I see the look in your eyes.
Or it's a Pokemon or a Paul World
Yeah.
monster, I don't know.
Okay, GTA, look.
Yeah, you love GTA.
I think it's big words that you're saying that this game will make it to the Switch too. Because I think, honestly,
Okay, I will not.
it will never come to the Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 will not be able to handle a game like GTA 6. That's what I think, honestly. You know? I don't think it's going to be able to run on the Switch 2. It's already, the hardware is already, you know, quite dated.
Yeah, maybe a downgraded version, like always.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
even then, it has, I mean, because this game, GTA 6 is, I don't know, I don't know anything. But it's so big, it's so huge, this game. Like, it will not be able to fit on a 65 gigabyte game card.
That's what she said. Yeah.
And just imagine
It's too much.
all the voice acting alone already. Like, I mean, Hades already is like 30 gig, you know? Hades 1. It's like 30 gig or something, the game.
Yeah, it's 30 gigabytes. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
because
much?
of all the
Yeah.
voice acting, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine GTA 6 on a Switch 2. I don't think it's ever going to be. Let's see if GTA 5 will be able to run on this, you know?
5 will be.
5 will be, but I mean, it's not there yet. Why
No,
not?
not yet.
You know?
Well, they're busy with third-party developers also, so...
It's not here yet.
no.
Because that would already be a big thing for Nintendo, to have a GTA 5, you know?
I was already surprised with Resident Evil simultaneous release. Like, huh?
I remember there was
Crazy.
like some GTA game on the Game Boy Advance or DS, like Vice City Stories or something like that. I don't know. I never played it, but
Yeah,
yeah, GTA 6 is
vaguely,
released. So I have a question for you, Remco, and you might have the answer ready because we recorded it already here
Yeah.
in the past. Why do you think that this game is released? And what consequences do you think it has for the other game developers / publishers? Because everyone is avoiding the release date. And at first everyone was avoiding the release date, which was March 26, 2026. And now it's being delayed to November 19, 2026.
Okay.
So all the other publishers, you know, that thought like, okay, I'm going to release my game in November, October, etc. They have a big problem now. And one of them being, of course, probably Gen 10 Pokemon, you know? And here we have Pokemon ZA in the background.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
So the first question is when it will be...
The second question, right?
yeah, but you said will it be delayed. You said the first question.
Like my first question is, what do
Why
you think are the
release, you
consequences?
said, yeah, the second is what are the consequences for third party for other
I
developers?
just now said first, what are the consequences? You know, why is it delayed? You know, what's the reason?
Yeah,
That was the first question.
Yeah, you said released. That's why.
Sorry?
You said released instead of like delayed. That's what I'm saying. Like just to.
Oh, did I say release?
Yeah.
Like what did I say?
Release.
Yeah, instead of what? What's the sentence?
Why did it get? Why did it get released? Released.
Why
Delayed.
did it get delayed?
So why did it get delayed?
Yeah,
And,
of course.
and what does it mean for other games, other
publishers that you know that try to avoid, you know, this. So what do
Yeah.
you say? Because
So
I'm
question
curious to
2.
hear, and I heard it.
I'm gonna do question
Already?
number 2 again because I think that they're gonna be scared. Like we're not gonna release a game near the release date of GTA 6 because of course everybody's gonna buy GTA 6. People tend to buy maybe one game a month, maybe 2, but you want one really good game, and this game
is,
it's
steep
gonna be
price,
sick.
So
Steep price, and maybe you're gonna have like extra stuff with it, like I don't know, like a
hoodie.
hoodie or pre-order stuff, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's maybe gonna be even more than $100. So
for
yeah,
sure.
people are gonna invest money in this. People are waiting for this game. Also, people who don't actually have a PlayStation 5, like us.
Yeah. Oh, we're actually quite happy about
Yeah.
the delay, right?
Yeah,
Like
we're
high
happy
five.
actually. Yeah, high five.
Because we have 6 more months to save money for a PS5 Pro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But other developers are like, nah, let's wait. Let's maybe December or maybe the second week of December. I think they're gonna do something like that. And the Gen 10 of Pokemon, so the
Which is probably coming out next year, right?
Yeah, the Wind and Wave, well, the prototype names.
Yeah.
And it's coming out the end of the year, around November, I think. But maybe they're gonna delay it now because of GTA6, actually. So I'm thinking maybe December, like the second week of December, like 1 week before Christmas, something like this. Yeah.
Was it? Is it already announced, or was it leaked already that Game Freak would release Gen 10 in November 2026?
It was leaked because the name isn't even. They don't even know.
Do they always release it in November? Their games, like kinda, like their Pokemon games, or at the end of the year?
Yeah, I think the Scarlet Violet, it was a November release in 2022, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a November release. So yeah,
he looks beautiful. This guy right there. No,
Yeah.
I think he looks.
Yeah.
He looks beautiful.
Well, this guy agrees, like
That this guy looks beautiful?
No, this guy.
No. That guy agrees that this guy looks beautiful.
We're from Team Rocket over here.
Well, we're Team Dr. Mario.
Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, so
You were saying that you...
it's probably it's quite probable actually. It's gonna release in November, but now with the GTA6 delay, and it has been leaked already that the Pokemon Gen 10 game is coming around November or something. They're probably gonna switch the date, maybe a little bit later actually.
Yeah. Well, they didn't officially announce it yet, so... And then question number 1. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I just think they just want to spend more time on the game, more on the environment, maybe the NPCs, maybe making them smarter, Like, yeah. I don't know. They have more time, and why rush? Just make something beautiful.
Making who smarter? The NPCs, you mean?
Yeah.
Like on the streets?
Yeah, on the streets.
Yeah.
Smarter,
one,
more accurate, more, and maybe some more of the space or the environment or something. They have more time, to perfect the game. And just give them some time, because this is going to be the game of the decade, maybe.
I also think that every change, even though it's a small change, for a game like this is a big change.
Yeah,
the
small
that's
change.
something I came up with myself just now.
Yeah, very good, very nice.
No, but that's what I think.
It sounds like something I would say actually, but yeah.
But you didn't. So
well, it didn't record.
This guy right here knows all about it.
No, but it's very nice. It's something I would say, like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's happening in the background, but I'm gonna copy him. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, but no, but it's I don't know. It's gonna be a good game, and I think they're just
gonna be a great game.
Yeah, they don't rush them. They're already busy for 10 years, right?
Yeah, this is a game that people already took free from. People already took free from work like a week or something, and now it's like, oh shit. It's being postponed. No, really, people did that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're angry now.
This is a game, of course. You're not going to be working for a week or something, I don't know about you, but I need to take my holiday hours when this game comes out. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
at least a week. I need a week to play this game.
Yeah.
No, I mean it. It's going to be like that in November, I'm going to take 1 week off for sure.
Yeah, maybe it's coming on the 5th of November. Remember?
Well, I don't care what day it comes out, but I need to be able to engulf myself into this game,
Yeah, just dive in deep.
Maybe I should live stream how I play it, like non-stop.
That's actually a good idea, like a 24-hour.
Yeah, like every day. Wow.
Yeah, I think we discussed all the new stuff actually.
I think so. Let's just scroll a little bit through the podcast.
We did a good
job.
job.
On your phone.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, we did everything.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because we were talking about something else here, but let's just go to the last section, I guess. Then is it really? Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking about the comparison.
So it's time to talk about Retro Rewind then.
Yeah.
I mean, to go to Retro Rewind. I have the book in my hands already, so
Yeah,
let's
let's go.
it. So, this is the book, Retro Rewind. And every week, one of us is reading to the other person. So here in the background, I already started. I'm going to read one of these games. I will, of course, censor...
Same, yeah.
I will censor some words. Words like Mario, Luigi, Selahattin Kilic. So Remco has no idea, what I'm talking about. And then Remco will try to guess it. You... can try to guess this game as well at home. Let us know the timestamp down below when you guessed it. And of course, I forgot to say, but my mother gave me this book. So hello, Ilona. Thank you for your input here on this podcast. So Remco, are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick a different game because otherwise, it will not be fun anymore.
Yeah,
all right.
It has to be a party.
Yes, no, indeed. It has to be a party. Okay.
Or not.
No. Just... I just have to find a good game. Wait, give me a second.
Oh, yes. I'm seeing a good game right now on the screen. Oh, look at that red Gyarados. Yeah, I have a shiny Gyarados, as you can see. Yeah, but unfortunately, the last game, well, they guessed the game or the retro.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
the last game you didn't guess it. Well, this one
I did.
I'm gonna make it even harder.
Oh.
Well, you didn't guess it, unfortunately, Remco. So okay. Hey, look at this book. I will line it up exactly with Tigra from the past. Yeah. Okay.
Look at those blue lines. They're very nice.
Look how thick the book is now. Look how thick the book is.
It's a big.
Very big. See?
It's
See how
very
big this
thick.
book is now?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
P got
Let's
you.
go. Let's go, man.
Okay. One day, Remco and his chums decide to build a new theme park. By the way, chums, you remember that word?
Chums?
It's from Cyberpunk 2077, so that's the joke here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
After Remco created 6 separate areas, he decided to take it upon himself to decide where the Vondelpark should be named. Remco Land. Clearly not aware of the Game Boy series of the same name. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Naturally, Remco's buddies weren't too keen on the idea of Remco taking the center stage. And other names were thrown into the mix. Nothing revolutionary. Just stuff like Empty Land, Selahattin Land, Tycho Land. But it's the principle of the thing. Eventually, Remco-chan decided to put an end to the fight by telling the group, "Hey! Shut your collective mouths! And let's Remco-chan the hell out of this to settle it." Not the actual dialogue. The same 6 characters from the first game return in this awesome game to play on, with most of them based on with a specific theme this time, rather than being named after each other. Yeah. So, when you're, for example, in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, it takes place across a series of islands, and Jack Sparrow can choose, a shark called Sushi to take shortcuts to other parts, like in the direction of Orlando Bloom or Keira Knightley.
Okay.
But for example, in the West, the Wild West with Will Smith, it takes place in a town located at the bottom of a desert canyon, where the Gerudos are living. And it features a train called Thomas the Choo Choo Train, who has a mustache, because why not? And he can transport Remco and his buddies around quickly, for a small fee. But it's, can also run over unlucky friends of Remco. So, watch out for the Thomas the Choo Choo Train. Anyways, space, Space Invaders, like in space, the Space Invaders feature. There's a timer which counts down every time when Remco crosses a certain point. And when it hits 0, Imtiaz will fire a laser at Remco, causing him to lose all his Pokemon ZA. Like everything that Remco collected in the game. So
that's a lot.
So it is a mystery, but it takes place in a jungle, you know, and if Remco loses all his Pokemon by this laser beam, he might as well go to the curse house, where there will be a very, very shy Tycho, you know, which I naturally am, of course, you know, obviously, who, will give Remco a few, raisin balls. Anyways, horror, you know, there's also some horror with day and night mechanic, where certain areas act differently depending on the time. And finally, in Ganondorf's dungeon, there's a parade where Remco runs after every 5 times he's on the treadmill, knocking over anyone in his path. I'm trying to censor a few things over here, but I feel like you're already onto me. Knocking over. Oh yeah. One of the fun gimmicks this time is that each time, you know, Remco jumps on the bike, also a deck of characters are in certain outfits. So if you ever wanted to see Remco dressed up as a pirate, cowboy, or astronaut, or archaeologist, or wizard, then this is, you're in luck. So now I have to skip this sentence because otherwise it will be way too easy. New additions include a cake factory where pairs team up to make as many cakes as they can. An archer rival where one player is armed with a bow and arrow, and other 3 have move. Well, anyways, dueling glove. I think that's the end. So, and they lived happily ever after. So Remco, you can do us all a favor and just tell us the title of the game.
Is this Mario Party 2?
And indeed, it's Mario Party 2. Because previously I was reading Mario Party 3. And so, this was way too easy.
It's confusing.
It's Mario Party 2, and I had to censor everything. So, because it was just too easy. The 6 characters. I couldn't say lots of things. I couldn't say anything,
With the dueling glove, I know. Oh, it's Mario Party.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a Mario Party game, and also with the cakes.
In the past, we're also done, see? I'm sitting there with this book. So you guessed it. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed watching this podcast.
Yeah.
Next time it will be just Remco and me, and not Remco, Tycho.
No more Inception,
No more Inception. So thank you guys for watching. We were Tycho.
Yeah. Oh, we
and
still
Remco,
are.
And we still are.
Here we are.
And I feel like we just. I mean, I'm showing the book right here.
Yeah. So
it was fun. I mean, the audio.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah.
But now it works. Now people could hear us.
Yeah.
And so all you and I have to do is make this thumbnail.
Yeah.
So
that's it.
That's it. How many subscribers do you think that we'll have at the 1st of December?
I don't know. 100?
100?
Let's go. No.
That would be amazing.
Let's go for 60.
Let's go for 60.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Hit the outro, maybe, or not?
Yeah. Yeah, just hit it. Slap it.
So, here we are.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. We did the same podcast.
Yeah.
2 times in a row, and actually a 3rd time, but only the OG podcast watchers will know, And if you want to know more about that, then contact us on Instagram.